Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carmen and this is my 4th YouTube video. Yay! I'm getting more consistent on it. I'm really trying. I mean, right now, like, that's literally all I have is time. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos because I'll probably be doing uploads like every week. As you can see, I am kind of like in my comfy attire. I'm about to take a shower and kind of do like some self-care today. Today is April 1st, so by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be like maybe Friday, so April 3rd. So we'll see what happens because it's just been a very long week. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate that it's been kind of boring. And most of us have been bored in the house bored. You know what I mean?
No le paso el ombligo. La quiebro, la meto, la saco. Quiebro, la quiebro, la meto, la saco. Quiebro, la meto.
So yeah, and because of boredom, I feel like sometimes I impulse buy and I buy things that I maybe don't necessarily need right now because a bitch is broke. So maybe this purchase wasn't the best, but I feel like I needed to treat myself and then also try something new because I have really large pores. I don't think you could tell as of now, but my skin complexion is anywhere between large pores. I'm extremely oily and I feel like I do have sensitive skin. So I went on Amazon as I usually do and I made like a wish list of things I wanted to buy if I wasn't as broke. But the product that I bought, I feel like I've seen a lot of really cool reviews on YouTube, also like reviews on Amazon. And since I'm barely starting to get into like skincare and beauty, because if you're new to my channel, trust me, like I like rarely do my makeup, so I know my skin isn't super bad, but I'm trying to get into more like makeup, beauty, things that just make me feel pretty, you know. Even during this time when we're not going out, we should still take care of ourselves. So the impulse buy that I did during this time, I blame Amazon for this because maybe I didn't need to spend $10 on this, but Amazon came through with the Aztec Secret Beauty Clay Mask. Ooh, I feel like a fake beauty guru right now. But yeah, this is one of the impulse buys that I did and I'm like really excited. I've seen a lot of really cool tutorials, so I even have the apple cider vinegar ready. I'm just gonna take a shower before I put anything on my face because I think my face will be cleaner if I do that. So yeah, in the next scene you'll see me definitely and hopefully a little bit nicer attire, which is just like my sleeping clothes because to be honest, if I'm not in pajamas or workout gear, I haven't really been changing into anything else. So comment below if you've been keeping your, you know, staying at home attire looking fleeky, or if you're kind of just been like me and wearing workout clothes because I haven't really done much. But yeah, I'm excited to try this mask and see what it does to my face. Okay, so as you can see, I just got out the shower. I wanted to make sure that my face was semi-clean. I'm not the best at like beauty and skincare, but this is the best that I can do. I'll be kind of showing you the setup that I have going on in the bathroom so you could see what it is that I'm doing. Okay, so I got a mixing bowl. This little brush is supposed to help you like put the mask on. And according to the rules, they say not to use any like metal utensils, so I have this plastic spoon, some apple cider vinegar that was next to the restroom, and then the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. So if I'm following these directions correctly, it says mix clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar, so we have that. Use a non-metal bowl and utensil, so we got that. Stir the mixture well to a smooth paste, add more clay or liquid as needed, and let dry for 5 to 10 minutes. So I do have very oily skin, so I'm probably gonna do like 8 minutes just because I've never tried this on my face and I'm a little afraid, like what if I have an allergic reaction or something. And the way that I'm gonna be mixing everything is with this shot glass. Okay, so after I mixed all the ingredients together, I was left with this, which kind of looks like bird poop, to be honest. So I'm gonna see how it looks like on my face. Hopefully I'm not allergic to any of these items, so here it goes. So I have the brush and I'm gonna be putting this on my face. It's said to like evenly coat your face with this. I mean, the smell isn't too bad. It's just like the color. It looks like I'm putting like bird shit on my face. But besides that, I mean, it's like pretty easy to put on. I'm kind of glad I have this little like brush here because I didn't even know I had one. But I actually got this as a gift, which is pretty nice. So now I'm using it. I think I made too much. Even though this was an impulse buy, I think I would use this once a week. Like, I don't think it's like a bad purchase because I'll actually be using it. And when I was reading this contains 1 pound of product. So do you know how much we spend on like face masks? We spend a lot of money. And the reason why is because like the Korean people, like they're just advanced in like beauty and skincare. Like, I don't know what's going on in that country, but the people there are not aging. So I think I'm just gonna put like 1 more coat of this and then put the timer on. So when I was watching reviews of other people doing this, they did say that this mask dries really quickly, and they weren't lying. Like, I literally feel like my face is being sucked dry. But maybe that's what like keeps your skin healthy, like the tightness, who knows. So this is the final product. I'm just waiting for it to dry. I know typically when I make my videos you see the other side of my room, but kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. I do have the timer set up on my old phone. Yes, this is an Android. I had to switch to an iPhone to make videos because a lot of people were just like clocking me in terms of how the qualities of my videos looked before, which made sense. But yeah, I have like 2 minutes left on this. The brightness is really high, so you can't really tell, but I do have time to tell a little story. I think during times of like really high stress, it's easy for us to get distracted, and then also get sad. I'm not saying that like me doing all of this doesn't keep me distracted from being sad, but I'm still sad. Like, just because I'm doing things doesn't mean I'm not sad. I feel like I don't have a great way to express how I feel most of the times. So sometimes me like impulse buying or doing random things is kind of like a cry for help because I'm trying to avoid real life situations, especially during a time like this, you know. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of yourself or pamper yourself if you can and you have the means to, but sometimes we just have to face real things ahead of us. Like, if it's real, like, you know, you have to tackle that. And I think me going into my later 20s has shown me that like I need to like speak up more. I need to be an authentic version of myself, because oftentimes I feel like I haven't. And not that like who I was in San Diego and who I am in LA are two totally different people. It's not that I've like made a complete 360, but I feel like the real authentic me has come out since I've moved to a new city. Like, I was able to just like really truly find myself, and I've seen that every year. And even though I've only been here for 2 years, going on 3 in September, I've seen a lot of change in me. And I feel like people in general, we all blossom during tough situations. and there's only one way of going once you hit rock bottom, and that's up. And I feel like this is the perfect time for us to like reflect and see what it is that we're gonna do later on in life. I know not too long ago, before all of this got kind of crazy, an old roommate of mine basically told me like, well, after all of this is done and we're able to go back to normal life, what is it that you're gonna be doing? And that kind of like put some fire in my ass to be like, okay, well, I don't want to be the same person I was before all this happened, but I definitely want to be someone better and improved after this is over. So, ooh, perfect time. I'm gonna have to take this off, but I will continue that conversation as soon as this is off my face. So I finally took the mask off. It's recommended that you do put hot water on when you take it off. I will say it did hurt a little bit, not like hurt like, oh my god, super painful, but like it was kind of like, because of how tight it was when it dried, that it kind of like hurt when taking it off. So it kind of felt like I was waxing my face. But besides the fact, like after I washed off the mask, I put on one of my favorite moisturizers. It's the Clinique Defense Moisturizer. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, actually my roommate gave me this, and as you could tell, I definitely have used it. Like, it doesn't take much. You just put like 3 little or 4, and I kind of just like either dab. I see a lot of beauty influencers go like this. I don't know if this is supposed to stimulate your pores or anything, but that's what I do. I already took the liberty to brush my teeth, but before I go to sleep, I always put Vaseline on. This is so cute. Like, they have the tiny one at stores, but I took this big one, and I think it was only like $2. Trust me, when this is all over, we're gonna be looking so snatched, so cute. Like, summer's just not ready for us. But yeah, I also be using this a lot. Like, a lot. But back to the conversation, because it got a little serious. It's just really hard right now. Like, a lot of us are going through a lot, especially if we're at home or we've been laid off or unemployed like me. I went from 2 jobs to having nada. So yeah, it's a little tough because we're so used to like a schedule, and when that gets taken away from you, or when your routine kind of just flips, we go crazy, because I think as humans, we're afraid of change, and change scares us, or change that's so quick. It's just like, we're like, what is happening? Earthquake. So yeah, it is a little scary, and I'm not gonna say like I haven't sat down and cried or like contemplated like what am I gonna do with my life. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. So if you're feeling like me, or you have a personal story of how this situation is affecting you, comment below, because trust me, I feel like I'm not the only one, and this goes for everybody. I know like even people that didn't get laid off but are students and they're at home, you know, they're also facing their own difficulties. Or if you're older and you're just like, what the hell do I do? Like, I'm scared. That is always kind of scary. But I think for me, I just want to try to make the best of it. And the good thing is that I'm not alone. I do have my roommate. I do have Rocky, which you've seen in other videos. So I'm not completely alone, and I don't feel super defeated, because I know I'm gonna be okay. It's just that I have to put a lot of work into it, and maybe change my mentality in terms of how I view things, because ultimately I am pretty blessed. There are people out there that, with all this going on, they don't have a home, they don't have food, they don't have shelter, whereas I have all of that except the job and income coming in. But like, you know what I mean? I can make do with my situation and hopefully make the best of it. But yeah, I really needed a face mask day today, and I'm really happy I was able to try that product, because to be honest. Like, I'm just really excited. And my skin feels like butter. Like, people weren't lying. Like, my skin be feeling so cute, and I feel like I look pretty fly. So would I recommend this product to you all? I really would. I mean, this came with 1 pound of product. It made my face feel really smooth. I also like the fact that it was like super easy to use, and most of the things I already had in my house, like the bowl, the little brush, the spoon, and the apple cider vinegar, like I already had all these things. The only thing I needed to buy was this, and I think using this once a week will probably improve my skin. I'm gonna test it out because yeah, I can't really say like, oh, this is gonna be like 100% fixing all my problems, because I don't think it will. But if it can fix a little bit of it, I'd be super happy about it. But yeah, let me know if you have tried this Aztec Miracle Clay Mask and what did you think of it, or if you have other home remedies or other natural based products that you use. I'm really trying to find out more about beauty and how to make things at home, especially since I'm spending a lot of time at home, so might as well, you know, look cute while I'm doing it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all social medias at Carmen PR Girl. I'm gonna be doing more videos weekly, hopefully. And yeah, just like stay tuned, and hopefully you can follow me on my journey as, you know, we evolve as creatures. So thank you.